Hello everyone, and welcome back to MC Eternal 2. We are back, and in the last episode, we set up this wonderful house in the side of a mountain. I think looks quite nice and cozy. And we've got some tools. We have some armor, we have some sword, Tinker's Construct pick, and axe and mattock, which is pretty cool. It actually looks like we need to repair them a little bit, so that would be in the Tinker station. Oh, assuming that I had some cobble. Ta-da-da. So I should be able to chuck these in, chuck this in. And as you can see, we can repair our stuff. I don't know what this symbol is. Oh, I can click it. Okay. It tells us stuff. Cool. Modifiers. Available upgrade slots. Available ability slots. This will use an ability slot. This recipe cannot increase tilling above level 1, and it currently is level 1. Add an ability, quantum insight. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll de-op myself because I don't know what is a creative option. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what would be cheaty to do. So, adds ability slot to your tool. Add defense and a slot for modifier upgrade. Okay, so putting these things on your tool does stuff. Okay, I don't really know what I've learnt, but that's fine. We just want to repair for now. Okay, sure. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Alright, so what do we actually want to do here? Well, I have a bit of an idea. Now, I read the quest book, and it mentioned, like, curios and, like, you know, you get some fun loot and stuff. That sounds cool, but I mean, people are going to be sleeping through the night and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I mean, I would too. I don't blame him. So what I'm thinking is I need to set up a mob farm. And prior to setting up a mob farm, I need a way to kill mobs. Now, on the map, we have a jungle. We also have a village that I can probably check out. But I'm hoping the jungle might have bamboo because I had a little look through here in terms of, like, different things that might kill people, and bamboo spikes seems to be the only one that I can comfortably say will probably do what I want to do, and that needs bamboo. So my mission today is bamboo, followed by bamboo spikes, followed by figuring out how to make a mob farm. Anything else that happens on the way is a bonus. We will see what happens. So on the map, Huh? Oh, there's a is this in the sky? This looks like it's on the ground. Oh, no, look. Look at the Y level at the top. See how this is Y level 80, Y level 70? And then when we go here, it's Y level 200, almost 300. Yeah, there's a place way up there that is what we see on the map. Cool. At least we're not crazy. Right, guys? But I will say it doesn't really feel like a bamboo-y jungle, does it? Unless, no, I think that's a vine. I got excited. I saw sideways vine. Sideways vine is bamboo. Now, what we could do is attempt to make a nature's compass. Now, a nature compass, yep, there we go. It's nature's compass. Is pretty cool, but it needs a compass, which needs redstone, which I don't have. So I could go mining, but, like, at that point, what? Mine? But that's sort of beyond, like, I mean, I've got to mine all the way down. I've got to get iron. I've got to set up I've got to find, what's that, some emerald or something? I've got to find thingamajig, what am I saying? Redstone? Like, it's not too far-fetched, it's just, if I could just find bamboo, I wouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? If we can find some surface iron, some surface lava. What's this? Zinc? We got create in the pack. It's good to know. Might be able to make a... Oh, we could do a create mob farm. I mean, like, I'm trying to think what the play is. Now the problem is, look, if I was in single player, I would make a absolutely atrocious mob farm that spawns trillion mobs and I kill them. That's easy. I'm on server. I can't be as horrific because it sets a bad standard for everyone else. So I need to prepare for things. What's going on here? I'm going to get this. Yep, that worked. You know what? We'll get some stuff. Oh, heyo, heyo. Wrong buttons, wrong buttons. This is fine, this is fine. I'm just better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Oh, okay. Okay. I earned a level. I saw that in the chat. I don't know what that's for, but I earned it. I did a thing. Okay. Cool. What is that? Oh my god, are those ants? And they have a little anthill. I mean, that's a terrifying ant, if that actually is the case. Do you think the ants are friendly? What do I have? A cookie? I can eat a cookie. Or two. Okay. Hey, buddy. Leaf cutter ant. Oh, look, and they go and they eat the leaf and they take it into the little anthill. That's cute. Good on you guys. Alright, it is about to be nighttime. I'm kind of, between you and me, hoping that someone else is going to sleep. Otherwise, I would run back to the base, I guess. Oh, there's a bunch of people up and on. There's some sugarcane down here. There's a pumpkin. I will take both. And I should probably grab some coal. Because I used all of my torches at spawn to, whatchamacallit, light it up. I think people were joining and dying. Which is less than ideal. So, we will pow, 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 pow. Oh. Oh. Here's skeleton. Alright. Oh. Well, when in Rome, line up some copper. I do need to go mining. Yeah. Because then I can make like a shield and stuff. I mean, maybe there's a different shield I can make. I should probably look. Well, someone else skipped night, so now it's not a problem anymore. Alright, do we have anything that looks bamboo-y? This is all sparse. Sparse jungle. I'm half tempted to go into that, what I imagine is like a illager raiding thingy to, you know, see what's going on there. I think I should see if we can loot something. Worst case, we die. Does it matter? I don't really know if it matters. We've got 4-Ash back. For those of you that, remember, 4-Ash is an OG here in the community, and we've lured him back in. We've lured him back in with MC Eternal 2. So that's a plus. And based on his reaction, I'm guessing he hasn't played since Forge got, or I guess Neo Forge, got, like, sodium and stuff. Because that is honestly a game changer. I mean, me playing the pack, like, I know I'm getting some performance issues. I've got my own suspicions on my end, like hardware issues that I've got. Oh, this guy's back. Okay, hold on. Chill. And then die. Mr. Poison Me guy. Oh, this is okay, a little bit of lag. But it's actually fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's less... This is a cool time to show you something cool. Open the quest book. We had this quest that gives you a soul stone. And so if we craft these together, we get an enchanted grave key. And then we hold this. And it teleports us back to our grave. We can right click. Oh, and assuming the server lets us, we get our stuff back. Yay. And it looks like the enemy has left us for now. Oh, there's a guy I can free there. What do we actually get from that loot? Fire starter, overcapacity. Did we not get anything, I dare to say, useful? Grants extra rolls? Can I eat this? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's continue. I'm going to try to free these iron golems. That's what I think is the play. Without accidentally hitting them. Haha! You're free! Protect me! Uh-oh. Yep, protect. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Oh! Ayo! Ayo! Whoa! Whoa! He's shooting fire. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, guys, relax. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh. 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 Alright. well. Whoa! Look! Oh, it's a little monkey. What? Oh, there's a lot going on. Alright, let's, cool. There we go. Alrighty. So, what we want to do is try to get inside. Oh, what's over here? You know, I think that they look scary. I'm going to leave them in there. Alrighty. We are in the building. We obviously want some... Whoa. Man on the roof. I will say as well... Combat's a little bit laggy on this server. Do we have... Oh, we do have loot. I was going to say, I'm not sure if we have this in the pack, but we apparently do. What do I care about? Not the cobble. Not the flint. Not the sapling. I kind of do want to... we'll bring the flax. Maybe we'll grow some wool. Scrolls. A lore fragment. Maybe we get into hexcraft a bit. Maybe. Crossbow could be good. Crossbow and then some arrows just so we can do something. Cool. I'd say that's success. I would... if we're going to farm, I mean, we probably should farm properly. How many pressure plates did we make? Okay, well... Oh! Bamboo! Okay. This is actually really good. We're actually very lucky. I kind of want to keep all the seeds, you know what I mean? I just have a bit of a... I think there's value in it. Painting? We'll drop the patterns. I'm going to go get some bamboo. I will bring the bamboo back to base. When bamboo back to base, we plant bamboo, we plant... Oh. Do we think this thing's friendly? Do we... See what I mean about the water? There's a lot of creepy crawlies in the water. Alright, bamboo. Now you might notice, like before with the sugarcane, I didn't take it all. That was intentional. I left like the bottom bits because, again, I am playing on a server and it's small things like that, but like not having to travel an extra 1,000 blocks to find some sugarcane. I mean, you could ask people, but it's very friendly. You know what I mean? Like it definitely helps to think about that. I mean, does that thing... Do we think that's not good? I'm gonna just cross the bridge a little bit more down here. I don't know. I really don't know. Part of me, the creator, if we can even call me that, part of me is thinking, yeah, go see what it is. But the me that wants to play the game is like, do I want to know what it is? Hey! Hi! 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 Whoa! Hi! What does it say? It's a hippocampus! I don't know what that is, but that's it. And yeah, these villagers are really lighting up the place. Alright, I'm going to head back to the base. It is the H that we can see on the minimap. So I'll head over there and see what we can get going. Ooh. Do I move into a biome like this? What do you guys... I was going to ask what you guys want, but I never end up listening. And so then I feel guilty having asked. I'll tell you what, I'll think about it. This kind of feels like it's something, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, so those loot chests that we're opening, in case you're new to what they are, they replace normal chests for like dungeon loot and stuff like that. And it's client side. So when I open that, you'll see before I open them, they're yellow. And that means that it hasn't generated the loot inside. At least that's my understanding. Then when you right click it, it generates the loot for me and turns like the silvery gray. And then if you join the server and you head over there and you open that chest, you'll have similar but different loot. And it'll be unique to you. Like, I can take all of my loot, and then you can take all of your loot. So it's a very, very cool mod for our servers. It's also just a cool mod in general for, what's this little guy? A Tasmanian Devil. Huh. I also like the mod for creator purposes, because it's like, you know whether I've opened a dungeon chest before I find the specific loot. I say that every time, but I really love it. Cool. So we'll put this stuff away. We should set up a little farm. Let's you know what? When in Rome, set up a little farm. And we'll grow everything. Why not? Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, we got carrots. So in terms of growing stuff, we can place our bamboo over there. That'll grow really nice and tall. And then we can actually use our mattock as our little farming equipment. So break some stuff here, and then we'll just dig out a bit. And so this obviously works as a bit of a shovel, and also works as a hoe. Pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. So we will do a little something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but usable would be would be preferred. Pow, pow, pow. And so that should work perfectly. I almost want to do, can we undirt that? I almost want to do like this, so I can walk around the whole thing. You know what I mean? We'll see how that goes. Cool. Break that, break that. Okay, so, number of things. One is pumpkin and melon. So I'm thinking I actually give up on the previous idea of leaving that as it was. Oh, I can't break that. That's annoying. I need a better tool. Alright, let's see how we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm thinking we do pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. We do melon, 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 melon. And they can fight over the middle or swap. That was probably the worst way to do it, to be honest. If I break this, do I get seed? No. Okay, well. Okay. We'll have to wait for that to grow. And then we'll do carrots. Carrots will probably be our main source of food, unless the quest book gives us a lot more. And then, should I just go around the whole place here? I think I should. We'll do a little bit of farming. Just a little bit of farming. Break that. Oh. What's that? The swingy thing for axe is annoying. I just want a punchy thing, but instead it's swingy things. You guys know what I mean. See, like that. I kind of just want to do that. That's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is. Barely alive. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. And so, like, what is that? Okay. Pow, 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 pow. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Will that one get water? This one, I think it will. We'll find out sooner. Flax, we've got some cocoa. I guess cocoa you don't really plant it. We've actually got radish seeds that we've stumbled upon somehow. Place that down. Flax we'll place down as well. So flax should give us, oh, a little bit of lag. Flax should give us string eventually, which would be pretty good. That's at least growing. We've at least got stuff happening, which is always a plus. Sugarcane I did not plant. Let's, and why not? That's not the end of the world. Cool. And as you can see, the bamboo grows very, very fast. Okay, so we now have the ability to make bamboo spikes, meaning we have the ability to automatically defeat mobs, I believe. I could use recall potion. Lore fragment. Don't know what that does, but we got one. Got that stuff. Cool. Homemade cookie. Absolutely delicious. And have we done any quests? We did Loot Goblin. Cool. Yoink. That pretty much explains what I said before. And our loot is a bit of string. Oh, nice. Decent amount of string. We'll take it. Have we happened upon any other quests? Our mailbox is still this stuff. Ooh. What's this one? Hello, lovely. What? 8-hour delivery? Huh? I went to the market today and brought some things that made me think of you. I also hope they bring you happiness. I also packed you some lunch. What? Eh, Okay. Sure. Yep. PB&J. Roller skates. Okay. Roller skates. Hold shift to research. Acceleration. Increases the movement speed depending on its duration. All blocks become slippery for the wearer. So, if I chuck this on, what that means is, as you can see, I've got like a weird movement happening. Like, for example, holding forward, not holding forward. And you slide. But you go faster and faster as you go. Which is what's good about it. Unless you change direction, as you can see. But if you... Yeah, so going long distance, if you had the step up perk as well, that's pretty good. But for us, it's probably a little bit annoying. And some PB&J! Oh, and there's no crust. Absolutely delicious. Does not get much better than that. All right, have we done anything else? All of these are time-based ones that I feel guilty redeeming. At least for now. Artifact. Oh, we got this. Which gives us more loot. Okay. And then we right-click this, and we get a soul stone. Very nice. That'll be good for our next death. And then the challenges. These are all the day challenges. Cool. Okay. I think we got our quest. All right. So, do we want to try to make an actual mob farm? Realistically, do we have like dreadful dirt? Or is it called cursed dirt? Hey? Hey guys. What that? What we think that is? Reaper. Oh man. We got grave dust and ectoplasm for killing the Reaper. Yeah, so this pack is scary. Yeah, be grateful that we've skipped a lot of the nights. Alright, cool. And that is our chest officially full. Yeah, okay, so is there cursed dirt? Cursed dirt? There is, but not the same that I'm looking for. Are there any tips in here? New start. So this is obviously the recommended stuff. It talks about killing mobs and stuff. Curios. Maybe it's just an old-fashioned one? Oh, but no one wants to do that. No one wants an old-fashioned one. Farming, fishing, mare position, rats. Difficulty mode, fast travel, combat. Combat, info, target dummy. Okay, shield. Proof bows, crossbows. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of thinking, like, how can I set up a mob farm? Thermal mechanism. I'm trying to see if any of these... I mean, I know how to kill them with create. I just don't know how to spawn them. Let's search mob. And see if there's anything in here that looks like it might be... Like, for example, a mob spawner. No recipe. Lots of blocks on this screen. Void worm, effigy. Transmutation table? Okay. Dreadstone mob spawner. That's not what we want. It might just be make dark room, hope mob spawn. Or find a mob spawner underground. That might be what we just have to sort of do. So, I'll tell you what. I think we begin mining. So, what I'm going to do is we've got some logs here. We've got some charcoal. We'll bring that with as well. Got a little bit of food with us. Is there anything else I want to bring particularly? Not yet. We'll probably be coming back up relatively soon just because of hunger. But let's set up a little mine, shall we? So we've got this area here, and I reckon that we branch off of our house into a mine that comes out here. So I think we do that. I think we do that. And I think we set up a little mine in here. We've got this here. Cool. I don't think it has to be too fancy looking. I think it just has to look intentional. You know what I mean? And then I think we just head on down. Alrighty. Now, look, in the perfect world, I make a beautiful, large mine shaft all the way down, and we build staircases and stuff. I think that sort of happens later. You know what I mean? I think this first one, we just sort of try to get the good stuff. We'll chuck this in our offhand so that we can see on our way down. And yeah, let's see how we go. Now, realistically, I want a backpack of some sort. Do we have sophisticated? We do. So I should be looking for cows and stuff. Like, and then, yeah, set up like a farm would be really good. Do we have like, troughs as well? Oh, we do. It's real easy to make. Okay. That's what I should have done. that'll be next episode, is setting up like just a basic cow farm. If I can just get a little bit of iron, I'll be happy. Or like bump into a cave or something that we can not necessarily go through now, but just have as an option. Iron, cool. What? A singular iron. Very nice. You know, they said we couldn't do it, and here we are. Now, I will say, skill tree. Did we unlock mining points? There we go. Plus 3% mining speed. Wow. I feel faster already. Alright, and do we have levels with this? Will these level up? No. So we're just going to have to actually upgrade them properly. I'm not reading chat as well. If someone says something horrific in the chat, I will have to turn it off. My apologies if I miss it and it slips into chat. Just a heads up, just sort of in case you guys are like, whoa, he's just letting that fly. It's like I probably don't notice it because I'm okay. There's some creepy. There is a cave near us with some creepy crawlies in it. Really? Sorry, I'm just looking at my pickaxe about to die. Meanwhile, really, and I can't fix that there. No. What it's gonna be a lot of it. You know what? Hold on. Options, controls, keybinds. Crafting table on a stick. If I bind this to left alt, I can now open my crafting table on a stick, which means I should be able to make my tinker station. And then I can just place that wherever and fix my tool wherever. Alright, there's a guy with a music disc on him. Or like a backpack with... Oh! A backpack with a jukebox is what I would assume that sound is. So I might be able to get a backpack. I have like... No, I normally have spatial awareness. I currently do not. I don't know where the noise... Oh. I know where the noise is coming from. Huh. Alright, the spider looks... Whoa! Oh, no, he's got like a flute. My apologies, young man. Oh, and the spider shoots. the combat on a laggy server is not the greatest, I will say. Oh, so it sticks me and then it comes up to kill me. Cool. I see you. And it's called a web spider. I'm thinking there's a zombie spawner near here. I know that there is the whole like reinforcement thing where they will spawn more when they're attacked. Sir? Are you okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. There's also a cave spider or something coming. See what I mean about the difficulty? Have we ever experienced... Even though it's very basic amounts of difficulty, have we ever experienced that much difficulty like, in a cave as of recent? Venomous Fang. And a venomous spider fang. Man, these noises are kind of scary as well. Very creepy noises from the mobs. I don't like it. Well, yeah, that guy had a flute. He didn't even have a backpack, sadly. So we have 1 iron to our name. We have some honey cookies that, I mean, they taste delicious, but they're not really doing much for me. That's okay. Anything grown over there? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. So, first of all, what is this? This can be used to make a fanged dagger if I get some cool stuff, which I don't have, so I can't. Grimoire of grudges. Okay, so this is like some gibbity goo, you know? Okay. And then this is a completely different mod that adds this spider fang. And it's also gibbledy goo. And you can turn it into a poison vial. Or potion and I don't really... Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Alright, I didn't learn anything while I was down there. I am, however, going to eat this PB&J. Oh, wait. What's this? A bag of seeds! Oh! Haha. Alright, let's go plant them. We get some cabbages, we get some radishes, we get some peanuts, and we get some pumpkin seeds, which I can... What was I going to do? I was going to actually break this, and I was going to place them there, and then we'll move these, and that way they can grow either side, and it's not like the end of the world. So let's just do that and that. Cool! I'm happy... What? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, okay. I think I just go back in, right? I'm healed up. I might have to eat the rotten flesh. We'll see how we go. I should have repaired my sword as well, or made a new sword or something, but that's okay. Should I... We'll keep mining. I mean, I need at least an iron pick. I was going to say, should I make a backpack and stuff, but... And, like, actually try to do the farming, but... For now, we'll just continue. If we break into the cave, I don't even know if... Like... I mean, the cave is the play. If I want stuff. But it's also the play if I want to die. And that's the problem. I don't particularly want to die. Boom. Oh, sorry, the noises are... I'm so on edge. I don't know if you can tell. What's this we got? Zinc? Oh, but we also got some iron. Come on, more than one. Yes. Alright. Cool. We can actually start cooking this down here. Realistically. So let's jump in here. If I remember the button. Do one of these. Cool. Do one of these. One of these at least. And chuck this in. Alright, now. In order to make iron tools, I mean, we can make iron tools, I imagine, unless they've disabled it in the pack. But in order to make my Tinker Tool iron, we're going to need a smeltery. Well, not necessarily a smeltery, but at least a seared melter, which needs seared bricks and ingots and stuff. And that's for tier 2 armor, metal, stuff like that. That needs grout, which is clay, gravel, sand. That's the gist. You just need grey savel and sand. Grand. You know what I mean. And that lets you process tier 2 materials. For us, we're not really going to be able to do that for a little while, I think. So we're just going to have to hope that they have normal pickaxe. Which it looks like they do. It has normal durability, so that will be our pickaxe for now. I might also make iron sword. Because it has to be better than stone sword. Well, barely. Very barely better. We can now mine zinc, though. Now, between you and me, I don't really know if we need zinc this early for anything. But I don't know for sure that they haven't added like a custom recipe. So we'll take it. We'll take the zinc. We'll chop this up as well. Bring that with us. Sure. Pow pow. For example, like I remember back when I used to play like Tekken and stuff. You would play like one pack where... Sir? Sir. That's a vampire. 44 health on this vampire. Come on. Come on. We are killing him. I promise. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. It does also look like he's healing a bit, so. Alright. So. Oh. Oh. Vampire friends. Yeah. I know you're a vampire. That's why I'm chopping you up. I don't really like how I can't get this guy. There we go. Come on. I don't want to be a vampire because vampire not good in daytime. Everyone playing on daytime. Know what I mean? See problem? Big problem. Alright. Oh, that's where we were before. Cool. So, let's start placing some of our torches. And already, that's a success. That's not a success. That's a zombie. That's okay. I'll tell you what. We are lagging, but I haven't really been annoyed by the mobs killing me so far, so we're actually not doing too bad. I say that as what we're about to witness is going to be horrendous. This is actually... That's not gonna work. I think we're in trouble. Yeah. Okay, well, listen, I jinxed it. Yeah. I'd be mad if I mean, it's kind of my fault. I think I kind of was asking for it at that point. I was genuinely about to be like, you know, we've been lagging a bit, but it hasn't been bad enough to, like, annoy us when fighting, and then instantly just the worst we've had all night. And this thing gives you, like, a fall speed, where you, like, glide, which is great until you need to go down, like, a flight of stairs. But that's alright. Alright. Oh, it's me! It's me! I killed me. I killed me, and I think I got an iron ingot out of it. Unless he stole one of my iron ingots while he was trying to pretend to be me. That's also a geode, which would have amethyst in it, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know if we need amethyst, but it'll be in there if we need it. So I guess good to know that it's there. Oh, what? Yeah, what was that? Okay. Sure. Sure. Sorry, I feel like I'm not talking enough because I'm like really trying to focus and listen. And then stuff like that's happening. Grab some lead. Nice. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be good. A little bit of silver. I don't really know what we're going to use these for. I'm hoping that we can just make, like, basic tools out of it. Yeah, they're, like, tier 2 material. Nice. We're going to be able to tinker some stuff together. Make a little knife, a magic lamp if we want. some legging. Oh, nice. Some ice and fire stuff. Is there any zinc tools and stuff? Is zinc a tier 2 metal or something? It's not. It's not. You can't make a knife. We can make a building gadget out of it. That's good. Just trying to see if there's anything really worth getting. You can cast it, but yeah, it's not the best thing that we could find. I think we'll get more fun out of the silver, to be honest. And so we shall. And so we shall, he says. Cool. Alright, well that was a success. Let's head down this way. Okay, that was a fail. Let's try that again. Yeah. Oh, there actually was! Oh my god! There definitely... this is... What? Lost sir? Sir? Are you the... Sir? Is there... Does that mean there's some guy protecting this? That I need to find? Or do you think that was the guy? We'll grab some stuff. Just in case something horrific happens. At least we've got it in our grave. You know what I mean? We're also going to have to craft some more torches, I think. Boom, boom, pow, pow, boom, 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 pow. Did we do it? Nice. Okay. So. Now, I am a little hungry. And needing health. I'm gonna rod and flesh it up. Nice. Does work. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll meet you guys back. What? The problem is as well, like, is there a /ping to check your ping? I need to get the add-on that shows you your ping. Oh, it's showing to me to my death. Well, actually, I can Neoforge, Forge. Oh, we're on Forge still. We're not on Neoforge. See, like the tick rate for the server's 20, meaning the server's running perfectly. It's just my connection to the server isn't. Sometimes using a VPN works, but I might. Yeah, I don't know. It does make it difficult to record. I will say. And then if we eventually do get like tick rate issues, it just compounds. Sir? Sir? Oh, he's friendly. What's this? Loyalty card. Oh. And then, boombox. Oh. Red envelope. Man. Whoa, I'm breaking 4. I'm breaking... Okay. Sure. Oh, we don't have any of this. Vein mining. Can you get in my pocket? Can I put you in my pocket? Sir, can I put you in my pocket? No, I can't put him in my pocket. I can't put him in my pocket. Oh, what a cool little guy. Man. Alright. Do we not have to fight that guy now? Because I died to him. Lost Explorer is protecting his treasure. Okay. So we can loot this. What is this? I will take it. Alright, let's sort the container. What in here do I care about? The bread's nice. Kinda don't really care about this, I guess. Prevention of lightning and falling. I mean, that's good, I guess. Gear, spider egg. Holy water? Don't put it in a cloud chest. It will cause a crash. That's good. Very good warning. Yeah, so there's definitely some guy stuck in a wall somewhere. Right? This guy's talking about like the wandering, the last dude of the night beckons the death within the darkness. I don't know what I'm saying, but he says there's a lost explorer or something. Yeah, okay, I can kill this guy. Yeah. I rolled. Haha! Okay. This is fun. Alright, is the guy still over here? Because I'm pretty sure I gotta kill him. The tomb disappears. Huh? Oh, but I need reappear. The lost explorer is protecting this treasure. Defeat it first. I'm not breaking the spawner if that's what. Why this chest is the only bit I'm confused about. I'll tell you what. We can leave that for now. We know what it is. Oh, this little guy, he's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, we know what it is. We know vaguely where it is. I should probably set a little waypoint. We'll come down here and farm the thing at some point. So we'll do M. We'll do right click. We'll say create waypoint, and we'll call this spawner. We'll disable it, but we've got it. And then also what we'll do is open up our claim chunk and just make sure that we've got that claimed as well. Cool. That'll be handy dandy. And then I think this is a shortcut up into our mine. Yeah, very nice. Alright, and I'll meet you at the top. And I'm going to chop this so that it's faster going up and down for the future. Oh, and... I might as well. I was like, yeah, I don't really care, but why not? Why not? We'll just have to make some extra chests. Yeah, what am I going to make with all these tools? Well, all these tools? All this metal. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to make some chests. We're going to store our stuff in here. And then I'm actually going to go and try to find some cows and stuff. Well, I can't even do that yet, right? Because I got to actually get some wheat. And I'm punching trees. Trees? I'm punching grass and not getting wheat. Meaning, like, I can find a cow, but it doesn't really matter if I can't bring it back. Seed. 1 seed. 2 seeds. Perfect. 2 seeds, perfect, but 2 seeds can't grow thingy thing. So not as perfect as would like. We'll just plant everything. Fun stuff. Demon stream. Yep, we'll need that at some point for occultism. Did we not get any bones? I feel like there's quite a few guys down there. Can we get some sort of watering can? Water can. We can with copper and a bucket. Yeah? Well, yeah, wait, yeah. Yeah, I can make that happen. Yeah, there we go. Bucket. Boom, boom, boom. Bucket. Perfect. Oh! Delicious. Alright, then we need 4 of that, and that's good. I do just have like a little bonus lantern. Perfect. Cool, cool. Come on. Come on. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. I don't even know if I'll be able to find a cow. I don't. You know, I should probably build the whole, like, rest of everything that we need. So, for example, we are going to need... we need, like, that as sticks, and then we're going to need, like, that. And then we're going to need at least 1 of these. Ideally, 2. Can we make a little pasture out of this? I think we can. Let's clear this out. Oh, we got a little fishy. I'm going to place it here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Awesome. Pow, 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 pow. And then pow, 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 pow. Pow. And then I guess we'll just do this, even though we could probably come up the hill. Pow, pow. And then pow, pow, pow. Can we jump over these? Nope. Not without some wool or something. We'll do that. And then, do we care about the top? Not yet, so won't even worry about it. Cool, cool. Cool. Pow, pow. Okay, so we want to make a watering can like so. Now what watering can do is watering can fill with water by shift right click, and it will hold 4 buckets worth. And then if we hold right click on seed, as you can see, water particle. And then, as you can see, seed grow faster than other crop, which is pretty good. But as you can also see, it uses water very fast. But pretty good for what we need, where we just like need a little bit of wheat. I know I only need 1, but I'm going to grab at least 2 just in case, I didn't mean to place all those torches. Just in case we need to, or we accidentally right click, you know. Give yourself a little bit of leeway. Cool. Awesome. I will sleep so that I do not die, even though it's not nighttime. Come on. Come on. Ah. Day, sweet day. Alright. I will now... Oh, I woke up with a lucky speed boost from the Dreamcatcher thing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Nice. Now, I'm aware that my map does not have mobs on it. And it has been brought to my attention by JP that I can enable that. I'm not going to yet, but let me know if you guys care whether I do or don't. My thought is, like, the mobs in the dungeon and stuff, like, if I can't see them on the map, that's kind of fun. And same with, like, up on the surface. But then on the flip side, like, right now when I'm looking for cow, right? Like, oh, I see cow over there, but... You know, there might be cow on this side of the island, and that would just be a lot more enjoyable. Oh, we got clay over here. Nice. For our smeltery that we're gonna build. Alright. Can we get 2 cows in one go over here? Did I see second cow? There's bees. Let's just take our cow and go. And I definitely can't pick it up. Definitely can't pick it up. Alright, come on, cow. We'll see how we go. Come on. Come on. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, am I meant to boat him over? Is that typically what people do in Minecraft? Because I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of just do this. And hope that he follows me. Oh! Second cow spotted. You remain there, first cow. We're about to 2 cow. We're about to 2 cow, 1 wheat this. Two cows. And I have 2 wheat. Yeah. This is pretty lucky though. Assuming that nothing goes horribly wrong. I'll tell you what. Assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, I will meet you guys at the base. How does that sound? Or, yeah, if something else happens. I just want you guys to witness this. This is gaming. Alrighty, and mission accomplished. And just like that, cow. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. So, cow success. We even get some radishes that we get to eat for victory. I can make a feeding trough. No, I can't. I need some hay for that. I mean, like, I can, but at this point, I think it's just better to wait. We do have wheat seeds, if I'm allowed to leave my house. So we can place some more of those and actually get some stuff growing. And then we can get a backpack for the next episode. That'll be pretty good. We got iron tools. Some. I guess we got iron sword as well. Oh, yeah, we also got this. So what's actually happening here? Doesn't look like it does any damage. But it has a lot of durability. It has a mining tier of stone. It's actually pretty fast. Even though it doesn't do that. Okay. Now, I was going to say, from memory, you can do stuff with this. Like, you can place it down and use it. Poison defense, overburn, melting. This seems insane. This almost seems like, can I pull this apart? Oh, you know what? I think I would need an actual, like, anvil for this. Like, a proper forge. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. Thank you guys for watching. I have no idea what the title and thumbnail will be. Maybe just, like, farming or something. Yeah, I don't really know. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. Thank you to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Millie, Final Phoenix 13, and Space Trooper John. Thank you to everyone that's played, past, present, future. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.